Hey everybody, Paul Birdsall here, and I basically just wanted to make a video. I think I might make it a regular occurrence, like once a week at least, or maybe a couple times a week, depending on what the content is, for my global online franchise team. Okay, and I just thought I would put this video together because I get frequently asked questions all the time that can help other people as I answer those questions. So I thought maybe I'd accumulate a few questions at a time. Put some answers together, put together a video like this, and be able to help you with your businesses here at Global Online Franchise. It's an amazing opportunity. Highest conversions I've ever been involved with in this industry for over 15 years. So a lot of people making money, a lot of people helping other people out, and it's really cool to see that happen. So I want to make this video on a regular basis. And then I'm going to add a fun little concept to it as well, just to make it a little entertaining and a little bit different, because there's one of the there's always people asking me, what's this, Paul, you make money and everything like that, but does everybody make money? Well, as you well know, the simple concepts here at the Global Online Franchise, basically everybody that applies the success guide is making money. I just took a look at some of the leaderboard Alex shared with me, the creator and the owner of Global Online Franchise, and there's over 50 new people this week that had never made a sale with the system, just joined in the last 10 days or so, and then the 50 brand new people are making commissions this week already, whether that be $35 or several hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars this week, and that's really cool to see. So for those of you that haven't got started yet, what are you waiting for? There's the success guide. You have a getting started checklist to follow. It's simple if you allow it to be simple, and you can find all that information inside your members area at Global Online Franchise. One other thing that just before I get into the frequently asked questions and the secret of my success is the fact that a lot of people may not even be aware that the Global Online Franchise, if you as a member, you have a private Facebook group where you can get lots of questions answered, as you can see, asked and answered and everything. And as you can see, there's celebrating success going on. There's questions being asked and answered. There's motivational stuff. There's accountability things going on. People are talking to each other, helping each other, asking questions, things like that. And it's really easy to use. You just simply ask to join the Global Online Franchise group. You can access that through your members area, and you just write a question if you don't have one, or you can review through the information in here, look at the most recent posts, say hi, tell people you're new. A lot of times everybody gets welcomed in here, so there's a lot of welcome notes going on. And one more feature before I move on in the group. You can search the group. There's a little, once you're inside the group, and you may not have been aware of this, but there's a little search bar. So if you have a question on like on the autoresponder, you can punch that in there, and there'll be topics that have already been previously discussed will come up. You could search a lot of different things to find out the answers. So if you have a question on advertising, or some of the free marketing methods we talk about, even specifics, you could just punch that in here, like online classifieds is one of the ways that a lot of our members are making money, is free online classifieds. Look, there's questions came up, and somebody starts a chat, and there's 17 responses to that, and you might be able to find your answer to your question there. You can punch in YouTube. And if your question's on YouTube, you can punch that in there, which is another very, very, very successful way that people are using for free to market the Global Online Franchise CPA offer, the high converting income snap, or the cash flow conversions links. Remember, we have awesome pre-sale funnels here that have never been seen before in this industry. The conversions that we're getting from them, and all of the members are getting from them, is crazy. So, and these are free methods people are making money with, and that's really cool. So that's how you use the search box there. Okay. Without further ado, because I don't want to drag on, so hopefully you found that resourceful and helpful on how to use that Facebook group. Don't be shy. Get in there and say hi. Ask questions. Do the search. Make sure you check it out every day. One of the questions I came in today from somebody, one of our team members, was how can I outsource YouTube review videos? Okay, and as you guys all know, one of the most powerful ways I've made sales, especially in the testing stage, when I first got started about a month ago, a little bit over a month ago with this, on the CPA side of things, using the income snap stuff, I just used free methods to test it out, and I created kind of like that success guide that you guys all now have inside the Global Online Franchise Members area. One of the biggest ones I'm getting sales from on a daily basis now is my YouTube reviews. And if you haven't done reviews yet, you should check that part out of the success guide. But somebody asked me today, and it wasn't because he didn't want to make a video, it was because he didn't have that much time. So he asked me, how can I outsource this? Now, one of the best ways to outsource things, okay, is to use a company called Fiverr. Fiverr.com, and you just go to Fiverr and punch that in. So if you want to outsource YouTube video reviews, just go there and do a search on YouTube video reviews or video reviews, and people will come up. And basically, it's a really cool way to do that. You may want to do a couple reviews a week. Each one of them is only going to cost you $5 because that's why it's called Fiverr, because people will do stuff for $5. It's a really cool tool and a resource, and a lot of people underestimate the power of it. I do a lot of my outsourcing at Fiverr. It's only $5 to do something. So I can get simple things done. I can get heavy technical things done. I can do, have things done that are really repetitive and monotonous. I can get done for $5. Okay, so and so I did a search for this guy that asked me the question. One of our members, I think it was Jermaine. If I said your name wrong, sorry, Jermaine. I just did a search. I went over to Fiverr. It was a good question. He asked me to outsource YouTube videos. I make my own videos, but I also outsource them. But I do it in a much bigger way. So I have a full-time virtual assistant that does that for me. And you may want to get to that point, but you can do just a regular, five videos a week or whatever for $25 would be awesome. Then you don't even have to do anything. It's a good leverage of your time. So I just went over to Fiverr, punched in, I think I punched in video reviews, and a whole bunch of people showed up. You can do different searches like YouTube video reviews, make a video for me, stuff like that. And people will make videos for you for $5. Okay, and they'll review anything for you for $5, and you can tell them what to do. Like, make sure you mention, click in the description box for the affiliate link, or your affiliate link to your cash flow conversions or your income snap or whatever. Okay, depending on what you're reviewing, and they'll do that for you. And then boom, you got a video, and you can upload that up onto YouTube. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Use Fiverr. Fiverr. Okay, and I'll also add a link in the description box below this video that will take you to Fiverr. Okay, next question. I'm only going to answer 3 questions each video I do to the team, by the way. So the second one was, what is the best affiliate link to promote? As you all know, with Global Online Franchise, we have multiple different ways we can make money, okay, and proven pre-sell funnels that allow us to do that. Now, this question came in, and is because in the monetization steps, there's 2 different areas, right? The Op Seeker Gateway affiliate links and the Work From Home, which is most people in this industry don't even know how easy it is to make money with that. So that's really cool. But there's two different links. You can do your gateway, which is your income snap one, right? Or you could do your Op Seeker Gateway, okay? And you can use the corporate site, or you can use my pre-sell one with the cash flow conversions, which is converting like crazy, guy. Look at, I'm going to show you my conversions here just recently. My conversions oh no, that's just showing my money. Oops. I'm going here. My conversions, if you look up here, my conversions is over 61% conversions. 61%, guys. Okay? So what is the best one to promote? Well, I promote both. Okay? I promote the income snap one, which is the number 3, the work from home gateway, to people that want a job online. Not entrepreneurs, not people that want to make sales, not people that want a business, not people that want long-term leverageable, residual-based or passive income. People that just want a job. Just, I need to make an extra $100 a week. Okay? There's millions and millions of those people, and our conversion on those is crazy with that income snap. I market that one. The good thing about it is lots of conversions, lots of cash flow. right? It's very easy to make a sale if you follow our guide, right? Very easy to make a sale. The bad thing about it is it's only one time. You don't get residual based income from that, okay? But so how do I use that? I use it in that certain niche. People want to make money. People want to work from home. Okay, not business people, just not people like you and me watching this video. People that just want to make cash. Okay, they want to make an extra 100, 200, 300 bucks a month. I'm going to send them there. It makes me 35 bucks because I'm an upgraded member, right? I'm a pro member, premier member. So I get $35 every single time. 35 bucks instead of the standard 10. Okay, and if you haven't upgraded to that yet, consider it. Okay, because it's only $35 one time, and that information on that is in step number 3. And I use that money, cash flow from that, okay, cash flow from that, which I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars every week from that, and so then I can advertise my OpSeeker gateway. Why? Because the OpSeeker gateway gives the unlimited potential to earn a lot of money by bringing in people like you, team members, right? People that will actually want to get their own franchise like we have. And when those people come in, I stand to make a lot more money, okay? And I stand to make residual-based income because I've monetized all my steps. I've monetized step 2, which I can make more money from those people coming in. I've monetized step number 3, I can make money from those people coming in. When those people are recruited coming through my cash flow conversions link, and then I make additional money, residual-based money from the marketing gateway stuff. Okay, and when they take a look at some of that stuff, I earn more money there if they need any of those products. Month in and month out, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. I stand to make way more money. In fact, sometimes I enroll people and I make over $700 from recruiting them that way. Okay, so I generate using the work from home. I take that money and I advertise a little bit of the opportunity seekers with that, and I use the same marketing techniques that are shared in that marketing gateway through Academy AOS. Okay, and I use the instant traffic bootcamp methods with that, and they're paid methods, yes, but I use the money I made from the work from home stuff to pay for that, so it's free, and then I just make more money on top of that, and that's basically just my take home money. Okay, so what is the best to promote? Well, if you're a newbie and you don't have a list and you want to start from scratch, I strongly suggest you stay with Income Snap until you earn some money. Okay, the option number 3 here, work from home, use that. If you have a little bit of experience, you have a list, you can access business opportunity seekers, and you're a little bit more advanced, then you probably want to do both. Okay, I wouldn't just do the op seekers because there's so much money in the work from home stuff. Okay. Third question of the week. How can I track my ads, Paul? Okay, and that was another email I got this week. What do I do to track my ads? Well, I use a company called Tracken. So if you go to trackenads.com, TRAKNADS.com, that will show you how to track ads. That's what I use. I'll also leave a description in the box below, and you can go check that out. But that's how I track my opt-ins, how I track my sales, how I track everything, so I know the effectiveness of my advertising. I do a lot of different types of advertising, so I need to know where my traffic is coming from, especially if it's free stuff. If I'm using any of the free stuff that we show you in the Success Guide, the reason why it's more important to track free stuff is because, well, not more important, but just as important, is because it takes time to do that, right? It takes time to use the free stuff. So I want to optimize my money or my time the best I possibly can. So I don't want to, just blindly go out there. I want to track that stuff. So I use Tracken Ads. Okay, and again, the links below in the description box. So that's hopefully that answers your question. I think that question came from Bob. I don't know your last name, Bob, sorry. But I got that email actually just this morning on that question, and I've been asked it before, so I thought I'd throw it into the first version of this team video to be able to answer those 3 questions. So hopefully those have helped you guys with your businesses here at Global Online Franchise. Now I want to move on to a really cool segment I think will be helpful for a lot of you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed the frequently asked questions section, but I think you're going to really get a lot out of this really cool segment that we're going to talk about now. Okay, this segment is called The Secret of My Success. Isn't it cool how I cropped the picture and everything? I could have did a better job, but I actually thought it was funnier that you could see that I've, put my face over top of Michael J. Fox from the famous movie back in the 80s, The Secret of My Success. Or it might have been 90s. I don't know. Michael J. Fox seems like an 80s kind of guy, but it might have been. It was one of my. I love that movie. I own it. So I want to call this segment "The Secret of My Success." Okay, and basically, a lot of you guys know I've made millions and millions of dollars in this industry. I love doing what I do here, and you probably can tell. And I just love it. My girlfriend said the other day, she said, you know what, I really admire what you do, and you don't have to do what you're doing, and helping these people, and showing them what you know, and all that kind of stuff. And I said, you know what, I just have a passion for it. I just love being able to make money online, be independent, set my own hours of the day. Not worrying about layoffs, not chasing people around trying to sell stuff, and just help people make money from home at their own pace, at their own level. And I just love it. I don't think I could ever retire. I guess financially I am retired, but I would never stop doing this. It's like a hobby. I love doing this stuff, guys. And even like making videos like this to help you guys, I love this stuff. Okay, and hopefully you guys get a lot out of it. Hopefully maybe you don't pick up everything I share in these videos, but hopefully you pick up one or two nuggets every single time that can help you grow your income. Because I know a lot of you guys right now have been following the success guide that I provide in the Global Online Franchise, but and I know you guys are making money, but maybe it propels you from making that $200-300 a week to $1,000 a week. Okay, and that's my hope, that's my desire with these videos. So this segment, every time I make one of these videos, I'm going to have a secret of my success, and something that I'm going to reflect on to, past over 15 years in this industry, I guess over 16 now. I always think, because time flew. Like if someone says, well, what made you so successful? It's very hard to answer with one thing. So there's a series of things, but hopefully if I can point them out in here on this section of this video, you guys will, at least be aware of what is necessary to have ultimate financial independence, time freedom, lifestyle, galore, any way you want that to be for yourself. Okay, so hopefully you enjoy this section and this segment. There's two things I always talk about, and a lot of you guys have heard about these from me and other training. The secret of my success, and one of the things that you're going to need to get used to. If you've ever wondered why you struggled, or why some opportunities don't work, or anything like that, just think about this. Just ponder this question before I give you the two little secrets, okay, to focus on and think about, and really try to wrap your head around. Think about this. We're with a company called Global Online Franchise, right? We own our own franchises. We've got awesome pre-sale, proven sales funnels that sell awesome products to two different types of niches in the money-making industry. Okay, biz op seekers, work from home people. Okay, they're proven to convert and make sales. We have hundreds of people here making money for a fact, for a guaranteed fact. Okay. If you're watching this video right now and you're one of those ones that says, yeah, but I haven't yet, just think about what you just said. Yeah, but I haven't yet. You use the word yeah, but is a negative form. So if it works for other people and is proven to work for the masses, how come it's not working for you? Think about that. Or even to the level that you want it to be. Maybe it's just making you a little bit of money. It works. It makes me a living. Okay, I'm making tens of thousands of dollars a month with this opportunity. What? It works. You just gotta get that in your head. It's not just me saying it. Go look good in the Facebook group. You'll see what I'm talking about. People making money every day. Okay, it works. It converts. It's just a fact. So it can't be that the program doesn't work. It can't be that the training doesn't work. It has to be solely responsible. This responsibility to success or failure comes down to you. And the starting point for you to wrap your head around that and get moving down the right path is, first off, have a positive mental attitude. You can't use things like this, and I hear it all the time. I'm a newbie, so this might not work for me. You're telling yourself already that it's not going to work. Okay? You have to be positive. Think about this. This is a business we're in here. Okay? It's a global online franchise. It's a business. Now, what does that mean? That means if you haven't been successful in a business before, which obviously I have, here's how I could describe business for somebody that hasn't been in one before. Business is a mixture of a lot of effort mixed with a lot of failure mixed with eventual success. Okay? Catch what I just said there. Is this business simple? Yes. Follow the directions. Be consistent. Do it all the time. Will you be successful? Absolutely. What holds you back is being consistent, is actually taking action, is actually doing something. Why? Because you have a negative attitude. Your mind is playing tricks on you. You're battling your mind. Your mind is holding you back from doing stuff that is necessary for you to have success and see results. So you have to have a positive mental attitude every day. Wake up. And how do you do that? Because I'm not just going to point out what the problems are of people not having success. What is the secret of my success? Well, I went to work on myself just as much as I did on my business back in the beginning. Right? And it took me a long time because I didn't realize, coming from the job paradigm like most of us do, and the educational system teaching us, I never really understood that business was hard. Right? I just saw all these people with businesses seemed successful and they made a lot of money. Okay? But I had to realize, have the right expectation that I got a learning curve to go through. And it's going to be hard because I haven't developed some of these skills yet. So I accepted that. I internalized that, and I just accepted that. And I said, well, this is part of the business. Failing is part. That's why most people, if it's so good, why doesn't everybody do it? Good question. Why? If some make it and some don't, why? It's responsible to the person doing it. Because they usually have a negative mindset. Like they hit the first bump in the road, boom, they're off track. Oh, I only got a 7% conversion instead of the 14% that right across the board. Okay, it's a bump in the road. How do I get it from 7 to 14%? It's guys, you have to understand that. Okay, that business is not perfect. It's those that are willing to do what the failing people are not willing to do. If you do that and persevere and get past that and stay positive, you'll be successful. Here's why: because you're going to be positive to keep doing and being consistent to the things. If you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to be successful. And so early days, what I did was I read books on positive mindset, believing in myself. Anthony Robbins, Awaken the Giant Within was the first one that I ever listened to. Think and Grow Rich was a book I read. Find something as a core. Take the 30-day mindset challenge in your Academy of Online Success account. If you haven't checked that out yet, go into your monetization step 4. Go look at the Academy of Online Success, and in there's a product called 30-day mindset challenge, and basically you challenge your mind every month to keep yourself positive. Okay, so you got to work on your mind, and once your mind is up, you can't lose. I mean, if you got your mind on your side, your subconscious mind on your side, nothing can beat you. No matter if you have 10 fails in a row, you'll still succeed. Guess why? Because you'll stay for the 11th time. Where the people that fail and the people that are lazy and the people that have negative mindsets, they quit on the first sight of something going wrong or being hard or frustrating. They leave. They stop. They never have success. They never get to the next pillar. So the secret of my success, secret of my success, prerequisite for success, positive mental attitude. Work on that. And you have tools at your arsenal to be able to do that. Okay? Do something on that daily. If it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes, okay? The second and last, and then I gotta end this video. It's getting long. Hopefully you're enjoying it though. Is self-discipline. Self-discipline. And now, of course, with a positive mental attitude, self-discipline is going to be a lot easier. But just think about this. What do I mean by self-discipline? Well, a business succeeds because of its advertising. The consistency in your advertising. First, you find something that works. Obviously, the funnels here at the Global Online Franchise works. You're just following a simple success plan that has worked for everybody before you. You just follow that exact same thing. Everybody makes money. Okay, the degree and how much you make is going to be based on your self-discipline. So do you go out and make a little bit of money and then say, oh, that was a lot of work. Maybe there's something easier out there. But if you consistently keep growing and keep expanding into more scalable advertising ventures, which provided at, again, at the Academy of Online Success through your membership, through your Global Online Franchise Monetization Step number 4, will show you Instant Traffic Bootcamp. And that shows you scalable methods of advertising. Okay, inside the Global Online Franchise, you have some free methods, but again, you got to keep coming back and doing it. Why do you need to be self-disciplined? Well, because you're in business for yourself, so nobody else is there to whip you at a job, right? You don't have to be self-disciplined to be an employee, because your boss or the person that owns the company, they're going to always crack the whip and get you to work, or you'll get fired. So there's a motivation there. But in your own business, and especially a lot of you guys doing this part-time or spare time, there's not a lot of motivation required, right? Because it's not a big loss if you don't do something today. So it's easy not to take action. It's easy not to go run your online free classifieds. It's easy not to go make a review video today. It's easy not to go post ads in your social networks. It's easy not to do your forum posting. It's easy not to add to your PPC advertising or do free solos, right? It's easy not to, but why? Because the investment's so small. So it's like, I'll do it tomorrow. But you got to be self-disciplined. And how you do that, this is what I'm going to suggest is the solution to that, because it is hard. I mean, I've worked from home for over 16 years. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't know if I could do that. Well, that's their attitude for stuff that destroys that. But it's hard work. It's self-discipline, because we do it based on motivating ourselves, so we have to do something that. And what I found was the best way to do that, to keep good self-discipline, is to keep ourselves accountable. Accountability. How can you do that? Well, you can do it in a couple ways. Okay, I'm going to suggest them. Write it down. Okay, because this is key to the secret of my success, but your success. You find an accountability partner. Okay, 2 ways to do that. Okay, well, 3 ways. Best way, find a friend, somebody willing to work with you in your local community. And challenge, just like going to the gym. It's easy to go to the gym and stay motivated and be self-disciplined to keep going if you have another person that you don't want to let down, right? So they come pick you up, you can't say no because they're coming to pick you up to go to the gym, and you feel lazy if you don't. But if you go by yourself, it's easy to just not to go, right? Same thing in this business. It's easy not to do your marketing stuff today, okay? So find somebody local or a friend online or whatever. That's the best choice, because then you can challenge yourselves each day and make yourself accountable to each other. Here's what I did. What did you do? Oh, yeah. And because if you know on a regular basis that person's going to be asking you for your accountability and you didn't do it, it plays a game with you. It makes you set yourself up for success if you have an accountability partner, okay? The second way you can do it is contact your mentor. Now, if I'm your mentor, you have my access. I've given you information of me on Skype. You don't even have to chat with me on something like this, accountability. Just Skype me every day and tell me what you did. Okay? Now, I know a lot of you guys sitting there right now that are sponsored by me. You're going to say, well, do I just tell you what I did all day on a Skype message? Yep. And some of you guys are going to say, well, I don't want to do that. Here's why. Because you'll say, well, maybe I won't do it every day. And then Paul will know I'm not doing it. Get it? Okay? I may reply back, thumbs up, awesome, high five. 9 times out of 10 I'm going to do that. Sometimes I don't. But you can use me or your sponsor as an accountability partner by telling them what you're doing every day as far as taking action on the things that are proven to be successful with this opportunity. Okay? The third way to do it, which most of you should, is use that Facebook group. Go in there every day and make a post and tell everybody what you did. I see Carolyn, I see some other people doing that. Use that as your accountability partner. Okay? You don't have to personally speak and chat them up and waste time and all that kind of stuff. Just post it there and say, here's what I did today. Don't post what you're going to do. Post what you did. Guess what will happen? You'll start getting in the habit of doing that, but it will also keep you accountable to do it. Because what if you did it for 17 days in a row? Because most people never do that. But let's say they did it 17 days in a row and then you stop doing it for a week or so. Guess what everybody else is thinking? Hey, I guess she's not doing it anymore. right? It's like going to the gym. All the people start up, but if you go with an accountability partner, they don't go anymore. They know that you're getting fat again. Okay? They know that you've chosen being lazy and being out of shape and not healthy than to be consistent and go be healthy. They know that. Works for me. Works in this business too. The same thing. Use those different ways to keep yourself accountable. Okay? I challenge you to do that. Okay? Find a way to be accountable, and then you'll be self-disciplined. Because self-discipline and doing the activity every day, which is the marketing and following that success guide, and following the plan. And if you follow that plan, you know you're going to have success. Okay? Well, that's the end of the video. It went a lot longer than I thought, but hopefully you got something out of it. I felt good about doing it. I shared you some of my secrets of my success. I answered some FAQs, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and give me some feedback on it. If you guys like it, I'll continue to do it on a regular basis so that you guys can benefit. And don't forget to shoot me those questions. Don't forget to Skype me, your accountability coach, if you want to, and if you want me to be. And just get busy. Check out the links. Everything I talked about today that referenced a link will be in the description box below. And I'll see you on the next video. See you over in the Facebook group as well. Bye-bye.